Encouraging kids to develop problem-solving skills. In today's fast-paced and ever-evolving world, developing problem-solving skills is essential for success, not only in academic settings but in life as a whole. Children with strong problem-solving skills can navigate challenges, adapt to changing circumstances, and find creative ways to achieve their goals. Encouraging kids to develop these skills early in life is a gift that can enhance their self-confidence, independence, and resilience. This journey requires both intentional guidance and a supportive environment, and there are several effective approaches to nurture problem-solving abilities in children. One of the most effective ways to help children develop problem-solving skills is by fostering a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, learning, and perseverance. When kids adopt this mindset, they're more likely to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to avoid. Parents, teachers, and caregivers can encourage a growth mindset by praising effort, resilience, and creativity rather than simply focusing on outcomes. When children encounter difficulties, it's helpful to emphasize the process of working through challenges and to recognize that mistakes and setbacks are a natural part of learning. Encouraging open-ended play is another powerful way to nurture problem-solving abilities in kids. Open-ended play involves activities without a defined end goal or specific instructions, allowing children to explore, experiment, and come up with their own solutions. For example, building blocks, art supplies, and puzzles are excellent tools for open-ended play, as they encourage kids to think critically and explore various approaches to reach their desired outcomes. Through such activities, children learn to work independently, make decisions, and even collaborate with others, all essential components of effective problem-solving. Real-world experiences also play a crucial role in developing problem-solving skills. For instance, involving children in age-appropriate household tasks, such as cooking, gardening, or organizing, gives them hands-on opportunities to solve real problems. Cooking, for example, requires kids to follow steps, measure ingredients, and think ahead, all while troubleshooting any challenges that arise. Gardening can teach them about patience, as well as about the natural processes that require observation and adaptation. By engaging kids in these types of practical activities, they learn to approach tasks with a sense of responsibility and determination, skills they'll need to solve problems effectively. Moreover, fostering social problem-solving skills is just as important. Learning to interact with others, share, negotiate, and resolve conflicts are critical components of a child's development. Group activities, such as team sports, cooperative games, or group projects, are excellent for building these skills. When kids work together, they are often faced with differing opinions and approaches, requiring them to communicate, compromise, and find collective solutions. By guiding children in social interactions and helping them reflect on the outcomes, parents and caregivers can instill empathy, patience, and teamwork skills that are invaluable for resolving interpersonal problems. Parents and teachers can also encourage problem-solving by using questioning techniques that prompt children to think critically. Rather than providing immediate solutions to their questions, adults can guide kids by asking open-ended questions that lead them to analyze the problem and explore possible answers. For instance, if a child is struggling with a math problem, instead of giving the solution, a parent might ask, "What do you think would happen if you tried this approach?" or "What steps have you already tried, and what did you learn from them?" By encouraging kids to think aloud and explore different strategies, they develop confidence in their ability to solve problems on their own. Storytelling and reading can be surprisingly effective in helping children grasp problem-solving concepts as well. Stories often feature characters who encounter challenges and work through them in creative ways. Reading stories where characters tackle and solve problems can help kids learn to approach their own challenges with optimism and creativity. Discussing the stories afterward can reinforce these lessons, encouraging children to think about what they would do in a similar situation. Finally, modeling problem-solving behavior is crucial. Children learn a great deal from observing the adults in their lives, so parents and caregivers should demonstrate a positive approach to problem-solving. When adults tackle challenges calmly and methodically, discussing their thought processes and explaining the steps they're taking, children absorb these behaviors and are more likely to emulate them. Modeling resilience, patience, and creativity when solving problems can leave a lasting impact on children's development. In summary, developing problem-solving skills in children is a multifaceted process that combines encouragement, real-world experience, and guidance. By fostering a growth mindset, promoting open-ended play, involving kids in practical activities, teaching social problem-solving skills, and modeling effective problem-solving behaviors, adults can equip children with the tools they need to navigate life's challenges successfully. With the right support, children can grow into confident and capable problem solvers, ready to tackle the world with creativity and resilience.